You have the right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. The Bhagavad Gita, a respected Hindu text that has universal wisdom relevant to a wide range of audiences, including American ones, is encapsulated in this remark. It implies that people have the freedom to carry out the duties and jobs they have been given, but they shouldn't get caught up in the results or rewards. This can be interpreted in the American context as a reminder to concentrate on one's efforts and objectives as opposed to being only motivated by the pursuit of personal gain. It fosters a sense of moral obligation by exhorting people to behave honorably, compassionately, and diligently, whether they succeed or fail. This viewpoint encourages a balanced approach to life, emphasizing individual development and societal harmony while minimizing the detrimental effects of greed and attachment to material possessions. Change is the law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a pauper in an instant. This quote emphasizes the universal truth that change is inevitable and constant. It highlights how life's circumstances can shift rapidly, taking us from wealth to poverty or vice versa in a moment. It reminds us to be adaptable, mindful of our actions, and not overly attached to material possessions, as they can change swiftly, making inner values and resilience more important than external wealth. You came empty-handed, and you will leave empty-handed. This is the fundamental reality of life. We enter this world with nothing, and we will depart from it in the same manner. It serves as a reminder of the impermanence of material possessions and the transitory nature of life itself. In this context, it encourages us to prioritize experiences, relationships, and the impact we make, rather than accumulating material wealth, as these intangible aspects are what truly matter in the end, leaving a lasting legacy beyond material possessions. A person can rise through the efforts of his own mind. He can also sink in the same manner because of his own mind. One can achieve his achievement and personal development by putting forth their own mental energy. One can overcome obstacles and realize their goals when they keep a positive attitude, establish specific goals, and endure with tenacity. It emphasizes how crucial hard effort and self-belief are in creating a wealthy future. The declaration also emphasizes the possibility of self-sabotage. On the other hand, positivity, self-doubt, or a pessimistic outlook can become a self-fulfilling prophecy and result in failure or stagnation if they are harbored. In essence, one's destiny is mostly determined by their thoughts. This assertion is a striking reminder of the critical part ideas and mental attitudes play in either elevating someone to new heights or contributing to their downfall in life. One who sees inaction in action and action in inaction is intelligent among men. It reveals deep understanding of observation and intelligence. It implies that real intelligence is the capacity to understand the underlying significance of one's actions and inactions. Understanding inaction in action is realizing that sometimes remaining still or doing nothing may be a potent type of action. It implies that knowledge can show itself in restraint, patience, and a serene demeanor as well as vigorous, outward efforts. On the other hand, action in inaction suggests that even when it seems like one is not doing anything, they may be carrying out quiet or significant actions, including meditation, reflection, or spiritual practices. The remark essentially promotes a holistic understanding of intelligence that includes both active and contemplative components, highlighting the importance of discernment in realizing the true nature of things. This assertion embodies a fundamental idea that may be found in many religious and philosophical systems, especially in Buddhism and Hinduism. It claims that a being's soul, or inner essence, is immortal and apart from the cycle of birth and death. According to this theory, the soul is unchanging and immortal. It doesn't begin to exist at birth or end when someone dies. Instead, it goes through a process of reincarnation in which it inhabits multiple physical bodies over the course of numerous lifetimes. The knowledge of existence and the notion that our physical lives are but one chapter of the soul's eternal journey are both profoundly affected by this viewpoint. It implies that a person's fundamental essence is outside of the transitory physical world, highlighting the significance of spiritual development and freedom from the cycle of birth and death as a method of reuniting with the eternal soul's true nature.